In this video, we're going to cover the machines section in the bottom of the toolpath. This would be used if you have multiple brand machines or different machines that need output differently without having to go through and changing all your toolpath templates and all of the main settings to set up for the new machine. You're able to just enter in a new machine configuration. Currently, by default, we have a couple configurations. We have a CNC, layer tools, which is kind of the default, and then a saw. Once you select a different machine, it gives the option to be able to re-nest. And as I click yes, it will go through the nesting process. The layout is going to be in a orientation for a beam saw. And it is also giving us these dotted lines, red dotted lines representing the saw cuts. And this is changing two things for us. One is the features that we have set to machine and our main tool settings. So going into the nesting, we could see that we have a part spacing of a saw curve of 0.17, and I have the option set to collect beam saw cuts. When I change the saw to CNC and re-nest, going back into the settings after the re-nest, we will see that we have settings that is configured more for what you would have for a flatbed CNC router. Now, it doesn't have to be a CNC and a saw. It might be set up for different brand machines. If you have more than one machine that has the need for different post processors, you could select and enter in, I'm just going to call it CNC2, and click New. This now adds another machine configuration to our list that we could select and choose from. Currently, I just renamed or made a duplicate of the CNC. But once we have this in the list, we're now able to go through and make any modified settings that we need. If it is just going out to a different brand machine, it may be doing nothing more than selecting a different post processor, using that post for all of the toolpath templates. And now when we flip back and forth between the CNC, I'm going to select no, we will see that the post processor here is set for the Anderson Stratus, but the CNC2 post processor is going to be set for the Axiom. So hopefully this will help separate files and make it easier for those of you that own multiple brand machines that need to post with basically the same settings, just needing different outputs.